All right. I'm sorry a few minutes late. I got a new thingamajigger to hold my camera, and I couldn't figure out how to spin it, so you guys weren't seeing me upside down. And then Tom said I had the little thing in the back is a little loose, so I could see what he means, but he'll fix that later. So if I'm a little wonky right left, it's because he said I did not screw this in all the way right. So we'll figure it out. So if I'm a little crooked, because it's kind of has a tendency to tip, so we'll go with it till he can do this later, fix it for me. Figures I do something wrong, right? That's why it's so tippy. So I'm like, oh, so that's why it's so tippy. So, oh well. I'm an artist. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. Good morning, Devin. You had a day off. Whoop, whoop. She can hang out with us today for at least for a little bit. Awesome. Hi there.
Good morning.
Eileen and Peggy and Dar, Kimberly.
Hi, everybody.
I'm tippy today. That's right. I'm tippy. Because Tom's like, you don't have this screwed in all the way. That's why it's tippy.
Oh, Colleen. Like, have you been drinking?
So I'm tippy today. So if it starts going, yeah, just let me know.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. Glad to see everybody here. Hi, Dar, Kimberly, Eileen, Juanita, Peggy, Devin. Lots of people here today.
Yeah.
Vintage Rose, Kim, Lisa. Hey, Helen. Good to see you.
I have screws loose.
What'd you say?
Devin says I have a screw loose.
We all have a screw loose.
Hi, Kim. Good morning.
Oh, this is my mess from Tuesday. I'm just going to put a new sheet of paper on. How have you been, Colleen?
Good morning, Gail. Please. I'm doing good. I get to sleep an hour more when I stream.
Yay for sleeping. I was up early. I had Pilates at 8:30.
I get an hour's more sleep on my stream, so I already wiped down my bathroom before I started streaming. How about that one? But see, the sun is out today, and when the sun is out,
I've actually been to Pilates, been to the post office.
All the dust and dirt that you don't see when it's cloudy. Oh, you already went to Pilates? Good for you.
At Pilates, went to the post office. Yeah, I felt pretty good this morning when I woke up. So.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Tuesday. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, I was tired on Tuesday, but yeah.
Hi, Barbara. Good morning.
All right, I'll get this all focused in a minute. I want to get a new sheet of paper.
So I was able to get a Dollar Tree and get that totally awesome. And so we're going to try this and see if it works with we're making the magazine or images or calendar images more like, what's the word, shabby chic or faded.
Yeah,
and so this is like a multi-purpose cleaner. It's as seen on TV, and it looks like it gets out everything that a lot of other cleaners. I have a crud cutter that I use. It gets out a lot of things. So,
oh wow!
So this seems very similar, but the fact it removes the ink, I'm not so sure, because I spray that crud cutter on my clothes, and I don't think I would trust spraying something on my clothes. It was this.
Yeah, if it was that toxic.
So I don't know.
Go on, check.
Because I know that the other one I use, crud cutter, is biodegradable and stuff. So I don't know if I would do that. But Because it says it gets out berry juice. Oh, it says it gets out some ink. Some. I like this. Some inks. We're not guaranteeing every ink. Some ink. Huh. Maybe this will work on our hands.
I was going to say, if anything, maybe you've just found a new cleaner.
As I say, glue. It works on glue, coffee, fresh paint, varnish, hair dye, grape juice, berry juice, and many, many more.
Don't let it near your hair.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to get the dye off your skin if you get it on your skin, is my guess. But you never know. Let's see who else came in.
Oh my gosh! Show your chicken.
Yeah, she said this is very toxic. Yeah, it says keep out. Yeah, the one crow cutter is not. That's what I said. I would never use this on any clothing or be careful with it.
Hey, Colleen, show your chicken that you finished after the stream yesterday.
Good morning, Val. Let's see. Oh, okay.
It was so cute. I mean, it was cute before, but I think that finished it off really nice.
I kept looking at it thinking it needs just one more thing, right? Just one more. And so the chicken, so I actually decided to just put the 3 Dina Reevely items here, is I thought since I had the fence up and the girls are here, chatter, chatter, chatter. And I think the chicken needed a body and it needed a Coke. So
that was perfect. I thought that turned out really good. It made me laugh.
So remember I cut this out because I wanted to use it somewhere. And then I realized I got a chicken head's kind of just floating there behind the fence. And then I was like, hello, he needs a body and he needs a Coke. Just saying.
Just hanging with the gals.
Hanging with the gals, hanging with the chickies. So I thought this was appropriate for going to Brooks. So yeah, my chicken decided to have some Coca-Cola. So
that's funny.
That's Dr. Pepper, which again I questioned the taste. And
I liked it.
And they have their purse with them. So
I know.
They're getting ready to go shopping is what it is.
Okay, Juanita said she got a poultry catalog from a breeder for pictures. Oh,
cool. That's nice.
Peggy said nothing like gossipy women and a chicken. Hey, Diana. Hi, Curly.
Oh, like
hey, Val.
That's a mass singer.
Yeah.
Hi, Curly.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh my gosh, I was cracking up watching Aaron and Amy the other night. I was trying to get stuff done, and I just couldn't get anything done. But clearly, because I kept laughing the entire time. And Curly T was there. They were going back and forth. Oh my gosh, I was like, I can't get anything done. It was so funny, the whole stream.
I'll have to go back because I watched some of it, but I was doing stuff. So
yeah, it was. I think it was close to like, how was it, 8 or 9? But like, oh my god, I was cracking up with their talking about that. And then when Amy kept saying "awooga" every time she would be talking about that, having a awooga on her walker. Oh, I was just.
Oh, that's funny.
And I was dying because my daughter has that as her car horn. And she had her car horn. She had her husband replace it, and that's what it does. So,
oh, you're kidding! Oh my god!
And I said, "What good is that horn, Kim?" I was like, "Kim, people are never going to take you seriously when you're awooga them." instead of move your ass, you know. I mean, it's like, who's going to take you seriously with that horn?
Oh, that's funny.
That's not threatening whatsoever. I want a threatening horn.
Yeah. Like a big, 18-wheeler, you know.
Yes, I want a semi-truck horn. I want to scare the bejeebies out of you and wake you up so you go when the light turns green.
Yeah.
I don't want a wooga. I want an air horn. That's what you need. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Does anyone else come in? A poultry catalog. That would be fun to play with.
There'd be a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, were you there? Yeah, Barbara. I was mostly lurking, trying to clean up, and from my big mess, and I just sat there laughing, and I was like, I can't concentrate on anything done because it was just gut-rich and funny. Oh my gosh, you guys! If you want to watch Erin, does anyone have Erin? Put Erin.
Yeah, I'll look for it
into the chat, and she had Amy on as her guest. Oh, super fun. And I did stitch. I did take the body arms off the girl, and then I did stitch. I did some stitching, and then I used some Stabilio along her to make her stand out a little bit more. But I like I like adding the stitching.
I do like that stitching. Now, was that with your sewing machine?
Yeah, that one's with the sewing machine. It's the first time I've used this one. It's super cool. I don't know what it's called, but it kind of reminded me of Exo, but it's not. Yeah,
that's cool.
That's a cool stitch. I would never use that one. I'm like, why have I not used that one? I've just used the normal zigzags and straights, and I think I've used the leaf one.
Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, that's really fun.
So this is, I decided to get this. I want to figure out, I want to put her name into YouTube, and I can't remember her name now. So maybe I could find her name on my Etsy. Here it is, Margret Miller. Okay, so this is Margret M.A. Of course, I don't know if I have autofocus on. There, Margret Miller. And she created this. And basically, I'd seen Megan on YouTube. She was using this and some others, and we're playing along. And so then I went over to her channel to see. So basically, you can buy this on Etsy. You can also buy this if you don't want to buy the book. You can download the pages, or you can also just download the prompts and then just do the prompts. So thank you for the link. Hi, Joey. And I thought this was a neat idea. So the challenging part will be for me is I cannot use. You just use collage. I can't use any paint or anything. So this is where, I got to be good. And I just got to use collage. So it starts off here. Of course, I'm going to have to go back and catch up. And each one has a prompt, notes. This is like you do one a week. And I thought this would be fun to do. So we're into February. I have to catch up. It has this little ruler tab thing that came with it. So I thought we would just we would work on this page because today is the 21st. Is that right?
So where did you get that? Does she have a YouTube channel?
Today's the 19th, not the 21st. I'm looking at the temperature. She has a YouTube channel, yes.
Okay, I'll find her.
Every week. I think she does these with everybody. So
Margret,
today
is her YouTube, or what's her YouTube? Margret Miller Challenge.
Okay, let me see. Let me look real quick, girls.
Oh, I got it. I
You
found it.
got it? Okay. I
Are
should
we-
have put that down. See, after I put up the link or did the reminder, I forgot that I was going to work on this, and I didn't get a chance to look her up and add her. I will add her link in the description below after the video for people watching recording. So I thought this was would be fun to do because again, it's all paper and I can't use any paint or anything. So, so this is where I got to be good. So it's got to look good and just use paper.
Oh,
So,
no paint.
no anything but paper. So this is a challenge for me not to be able to use any medias. Hi, Sharon.
I said hi to you.
Haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Sharon. Thank you for putting that link into our Etsy. So again, like if you don't want to buy the book, it did take about a week and a half for me to get the book, which wasn't bad. And I thought, I went and got the book, and but you don't have to. But you can also buy these, and to basically you'll be able to use your own book. That way you don't have to use this book. You know me, and got it. Okay, so if you want to play along, so for this week you're supposed to use.
Hey, Diana.
And then you put your collage over here, so on the other side, right? So that's where your collage goes. Now do this. I'll get it right. Okay. All right, so it says I need a herb or other fragrant plant. Now, handwriting. And this one allows me to use ink. Hello. This week says I can use ink. Whatever means to you. Circles and illustration. And then if there's something that you don't like in the prompts, you can use the bonus. Oh, I lied. I guess you can. Oh, see, I was looking at this one when I bought it. This one does not have ink or anything. So you can only use
Pamela.
You can only use it if it's in the list. Okay. So this week you can actually use ink. And circles, an illustration, an herb or plant. Okay, so I thought I would try this real quick, and then we'll get to the awesome fading images. See, and then after that, Kathy and I are going to do some paint some canvases that could potentially be book covers later, or just be cut up and used, or we decide to use it for. So
yeah, we're gonna be painting canvases for something.
I thought it would be fun.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna sew my signatures into my book. Hey, is Johnny here? Johnny, to the front of the store. Are you here this morning? I always wanted to say that.
All right. So I could use a herb or a plant. So I have a book called Field Book of American Wildflowers. So let's see. We use one out of here. And this one, maybe we'll use this one. This is a Carolina. So maybe the Carolinas are warm again. I don't know. They had some snow too, though. But it's super good, that's for sure. Okay, so let's use this.
You did. I was going to ask her what I should do for this signature.
The herb or plant. Okay. Now, here's that. Now, it says I need handwriting. Oh, my handwriting's just not the best. But we will do that. I can use ink. I'm excited about that. And an illustration. So my first thought when I saw illustration, was, move this aside, was there's little in this book. there are illustrations. I got this at Hobby Lobby, and there's illustrations like all through it beside, for the patterns. And what I don't know if they still do, but they basically, when they were selling the patterns, they had these, I guess they book retires or they don't need it no more. And then they would sell these. So yeah, so I have several of these. And I thought this could be fun. So we could go and pick something like this. Boho woman. Let's see.
Oh, cool.
Of course, she's kind of tall. We could pick one of these kids. So let's see if we can find an illustration type thing we like. Technically, this is an illustration too, but I guess if you want to use arbor plant, you could actually use a painting.
Hi, Maggie. How are you?
This. Let's see.
Did you zoom your camera? Show everybody all your new abilities?
I think I did last week, but I told them that I didn't do this right. So if it starts going near or near, you'll know that I'm a little off balance here. And
Colleen's a lot off balance.
so if it starts to go near or near, because I didn't screw it in all the way, I might be a little tilty today. Tom told me I didn't do it right.
You didn't do it right.
I try. I'm looking for an illustration here that I like.
Okay, I got this punching tool at bookbinding. And if you go back a couple weeks ago, Colleen and I both showed a different
girls in
tool.
undies.
So you can compare them. I'll put my link in, and then Colleen can do that later. Well, do you remember the name of the company you got yours from, Colleen?
It is shoot.
Otherwise, Colleen can put the link for hers in later for hers.
Yeah, I'll be looking up on my email. It's like I can't remember the name offhand.
Let me get
It's not the name. The name of the brand of the hole punch is not the website that I got it from.
Right.
So that's the confusing part. So, ooh, these could be fun. I like this one. These girls are cute too.
Okay.
Talon, that's it. Thank you, Eileen. I got that's why I had trouble remembering is the fact that it's a different website. It's not the brand. The brand is Talon.
Okay, here's bookbinding. That's their Etsy shop, and I'll see if I can get the Talon. Can you find the Talon link, Eileen?
These girls are way underdressed for the weather. Just
Oh
saying.
my gosh, yes. It's, let's see, 25.
Of course, this is the summer catalog. I'm like, these girls are just so underdressed.
Yeah, I've used it a couple times, and it's a lot easier, Val. I really like mine.
Oh,
And if you watch the video a couple weeks back,
only if I sewed.
Oh, there, Eileen posted the link for the Talon one.
These girls are cute. Oh, these are art aprons. These are man aprons, work out in the garage. All right. When I saw that, I was like, ooh, an art apron. Shoot. That's where you go, because it's where our brain's always at. So I got a few images. I think I'm good. I don't have to keep looking through the book. But anyway, these they had these marked down different times. I don't know, a year ago or something. I just bought them every time I did. They're like $8 or $9, which is still cheaper than an actual magazine. So that is for sure. All right, let's cut some of these girls out for illustrations. Because, you know, they got their herbs. They're going to do some cooking. What is wrong? Oh, this one might match because she's got black on. Let's try the her. I'm just going to do a quick cut out here, and then I'll fine tune her. See, the illustrations all over. See, there's some on the back. That's why I bought it. I bought it for the for all the little illustrations in it. And I'm off camera. Good morning, CB.
Hey, CB, how are you? I've been thinking about you down in San Antonio. How's Bailey doing with the cold?
Hey, Bandit. I can't play right now, baby. I know. I'll play with you later. He's on my leg. Play with me. Play with me. Oh my gosh, you guys. I bought these adorable stuffed carrots at the store to put in the back of my truck. I have like a red farm truck.
Yeah.
And so I like to do is change out what's in the back of the truck for decorations, like, you know, for the season or whatever. So I didn't really find anything for St. Patrick's Day, but then I was at the grocery store yesterday and I saw the little carrots and I was like, oh, those are so cute. I'm going to get these little stuffed carrots and I could use these in the back of my truck for Easter. And I was like, this is so cute. I would, could have used eggs, but I'm like, oh, I could use these instead. So I get home and try, I still have my snowmen out and can't wait. Put them in my truck. Then I was on the computer. Next thing I know, I hear the dogs kind of play, fighting and stuff like that. And I'm like, what's happening? Look over. Bandit had gotten my carrots out of the truck, took the burlap off. They were wrapped in burlap.
Oh, that's funny.
I had them all separated, and they were fighting over the stuffed carrots like they were a toy. They thought my stuffed carrots were a toy and not a decoration. So,
too funny.
And I'm like, oh my God, he got my carrots, he undid them, and they're over there, like fighting over the carrots. So luckily the carrots survive, but they do have white dog hair on them now, but they did survive.
That's character.
And now I can't eat. And then I put them up. Like a little kid, you put them up on a high shelf. Of course, my dogs can jump like 4 feet off the ground. So it has to be really high up. And so I put them up on a shelf, so that they aren't going to trash them. And they're jumping up and down, trying to get the carrots. Oh, and the funny thing is, when I can't get my Jack Russells, stuffed toys, because they got super jaws and they trash everything. Any stuffed things are torn apart, stuffing everywhere in 2 seconds. So, I think they got excited about it because I never buy that for them, because I've learned they don't last 2 seconds in my house. So let me show you my carrot.
You're funny.
It's so cute, chasing me and jumping at me.
So he thinks you're gonna play with the carrots with him?
Yes. So these are my cute little
That's so funny.
stuffed carrots right now. So you hear him play. Okay, hold on.
Okay, Colleen, if you go onto BarkBox, they might have some carrots, like dog.
I have to bend my camera up weird to see him. Okay, I'll give up on that. Okay, they're right below me. And did you hear them go, "Arr, rah, 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 rah." They were, okay, bark box, yes.
Look and see. I bet they have stuffed carrots because they do like seasonal dog toys.
So Bandit's down here. I can't tilt this camera as easy as my other one. But Bandit's down here to my left. Smokey's to my right. And are waiting for me to throw the carrots.
Can you just give them a real carrot to chew on?
So they think that my decorations, cute little stuffed carrots,
Our dog toys.
are dog toys. And they're right now, they're my right and left, and you can't see them, staring at me right now to throw these. Because they saw me get them off the shelf and then ran after me. So if you want to find your dog a toy, just go and get him some stuffed carrots at the grocery store.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh my God. If I hadn't looked over, paid attention, these would have been like torn up in a second. Because this is made with some sort of really fuzzy, thin material. I mean, obviously, they're trying to give the carrots texture, right? One is like a weavy fabric, one is a felt, and then the plaid. So, just saying, that happened to me the other day. I was like, oh, these are going to be so cute in the back of my truck. So I got 2 of these and to sit up in the back of my truck for Easter.
Too funny.
Now they will not be in my truck for Easter because they won't last. So I guess I got to go back to using boring plastic eggs in the back of my truck. That's not hardly fair, is it?
No. That's no fun.
Seriously. No toy survives in 10 minutes is one of them. Exactly.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes is accurate. That is an accurate description.
If you go to BarkBox, they have the Super Chewer toys, and they do last longer, but Jack will still get into them. I mean, it's eventually they get them.
I don't know if I need 2 or not. I'm going to cut her out because she's got the black shirt. Okay, so I could do circles.
All right, I don't even need that.
What would be good circles? That would go with my herbs, my girls, and their aprons.
Oh, so these are all the prompts, and you do one a day? Is that it?
This is the prompt for this week.
Oh, for the week. Oh, that's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all. So she gives you a prompt a week. And then you can take notes here. And then I guess you could write down different things if you wanted to. I guess you could write down what you liked or what you didn't like. Or so it's just basically going to be a collage journal, but it's like a, like our prompt cards that we get that you say, use this, do this, but someone else is doing it. And you have a little book to put it in.
They do, Candy. That's what we get. They're Super Chewer. Okay, Lori at Grammy's Keepsake does a good job at bookbinding tutorials. Oh, that's good to know. Thanks, Gail.
Oh, I don't think I follow her.
Yeah, I know. Eileen said she just watched Johnny's, and that was really good.
Eileen, can you send that link to Twitter so I can grab it later? If you can find it with grandma's, I already forgot it already. God.
What is it? Grammy's Keepsake.
Grammy's Keepsake. And then just send that to Twitter later, and I'll follow her.
Maggie said her hound loves the real carrots. I know Jack loves real carrots.
So how do you like the new Stencil Girl stencils?
They're
Oh, go ahead.
They're good. I mean, I like the birds. They're different. It's a stencil pack I wouldn't buy, but I know when I go looking for something, I'll be glad I have it.
Yeah, I thought I liked them. I love
thought with the
birds.
feathers and the birds and everything, I figured.
And I also like the little patterns too that were with it. And so I like that as well.
The patterns. See, I didn't really look at them that good. I just kind of opened them and then.
Oh, the small ones. Like there's the little 4-inch one.
Let me run upstairs and get it so I can show it to everyone. I'll be right back.
Okay, so I took and was making. I saw this. Someone on Instagram was doing this, and they were basically putting in the taking book paper and doing black and white backgrounds to have to use in collage. And I thought that was a cool idea. So I actually used like the birds that came with it and tried those, and the feathers. There's the feathers. It looks really neat when you. So there's one of the birds. There's the feathers. The other patterns.
Oh, you've used them already. Cool.
Yep, they're already all pinky.
Oh, and I like the black on the paper. I've got some paper right here.
Yeah, I saw someone on Instagram doing black and white. So I think her pages were more white and a little less yellow, but you get a newer book. This is like a little older book. So I went crazy like doing that. So here's the other bird. Here's the little stencils. Let's see, where's the other bird? There's 3.
Yeah, here's the stencil.
There's 3 birds. Hold on.
See, I like them all individually. I like them separate.
Hold on. Shoot. They're in here. So then I went through with my stencils, making painty papers to have to tear up, which I thought was a great idea. Here's the other bird. Yeah, I like. Oop, I'm off camera again.
And feathers are always good to have.
Oh, the feathers
are all good ones to have because put a bird on it if you don't know what else to put on.
Yeah, here's some more of the feathers. I love the feathers.
And I love the graphics.
Keep going off camera. So then I just took a bunch of my stencils and black paint and went crazy. I could do this for 2 days straight with all the stencils I own. I'm a stencilaholic.
That's a good idea. That's like something, that Lisa and Tanya, they've been filling their pantry. That would be something good to put in your pantry.
It is. And then like this, I started it too because I was going along with the Wanderlust with Kate Crane, and she was doing like these little inky circles for the page. And so I started off making those. And then I saw the other thing on Instagram, and I was like, ooh, I'm going to try that. I already was making inky circles. So after I finished a page, I just went out and, I could just do this for a long time. Like I said, I have an extensive stencil collection, and you've been doing it as long as me, you would too. So I think this is not a bad idea to have these as jumping off points or to tear and put in your collage, and you might get inspired by one of your things instead of having to go hunt through I need to leave my collage down. Your stencils. That's just another idea. So yeah, I think it's a cool idea to have those ready to go to throw down. Okay, I need circles. I'm trying to think if I have, I don't have a lot of kitchen things. Since I got a baking thing on, I feel like I need something related to cooking.
Okay, check out Lisa and Tanya, and they're filling their pantry videos. And then Peggy said Kate Crane prompts for week 7 are good. Let me find Kate Crane. I always like her stuff.
Yeah, I do. And she's the co-host. This year for Wanderlust.
Oh, that's right. She is. I haven't watched her in a while. I'm glad you brought her up.
She'll probably be doing, she'll probably be on there quite often, right? So let me get a jelly print. Maybe I can cut something out of those.
Okay, great. Wait a minute. Okay, that's what I want is her channel. So does she have her own channel or is she just through Gel Press? Hey, Peggy, where do we find her prompts? Are they Gel Press or... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? All right.
I don't see anything offhand. I'm gonna have to make some pizzas here. You guys gonna watch me make a pizza. I think I need some, if I can add something round, I think I need some pizzas. My girls are cooking. So let's see, I don't want to make a red pizza because then it's gonna look weird with the pastels. What else would be round that they could make? Wish I had some food magazines. I have mostly garden and that kind of stuff.
Kate Crane YouTube. Let's see.
Wait a minute, here's some girls cooking in an ad. Wait a minute. If I can get lucky. Wait a minute. This is in a farmhouse magazine. Here's some ladies cooking here. All right. Oh, there we go. This is what I need. I'm gonna have to rip the cover off.
Oh, Wanderlust. Okay.
I need some people cooking.
Oh, I was thinking of something else because Colleen was doing this. I thought she had her own list of prompts. I haven't watched the Kate Crane one yet. Have you watched the Kate Crane one yet, Colleen?
Yeah, I posted my picture on Instagram. I did that one last night. I started watching the other one was out last night. I started watching that one. This one was fun to do. Here's what I did. And you can go on and see everybody's takes on it. She added like a vintage little girl on a tag and some fabric and some stitching, a tea bag. Oh gosh, I talk lower. I can echo. There's you type on your typewriter in the background, which I did, and just inky swirls or whatever. It's supposed to be busy. I think busy, but not too busy. My camera's crooked. God. Okay, busy, but not too busy. So that was what my version of Kate Crane's page, which was super fun to do. I did some stitching and I left all the little. I like using the paintings. I got this the other day. I was at the paint store. These are Magnolia Farm. Or Magnolia, she has her own like paint line. And I love that she has the names really big at the top. And then the color underneath. So I grabbed a bunch of those when I was at the paint store.
Yeah, I've been pulling out, like in magazines when they show different paint colors on a page, I've been collecting that kind of stuff.
Oh, so you have like a color theme.
Yeah, I kind of want to do like cards. I had started it a while ago, and they're like 5x7 cards with different color themes. Right here.
Ooh, cake. I think I like this. I think they're baking cake. Even though, let's see, circles.
Oh, here, I do have a few of them. See, I had started these. I'd done these a while back. Just using up background papers and different supplies. And then that's about as far as I got. I just have like this, just different. I have them cut out, and I just need to add stuff to them.
This is a really big cake next to these ladies, so I need to tuck it maybe in behind them or something, because the cake is bigger than they are. Let's see. I gotta have them making some cake. Let's see. Let's play with this. I need some circles still. That's the actual prompt, not cake.
I like that with the flowers in the back.
Thanks. They're herbs.
The herbs.
I'm being legal. I'm saying that because I want to make sure that I get I get it right. Here you go.
Being technical on us, Colleen.
I'm technical. It says it's herbs, so I'm not going to break the law. Now, I guess if I didn't have herbs, you could use key, or you can add a key as a bonus, but I think my bonus is going to be the cake. I'm going to have my cake and eat it too. Okay. Let's put out these little circles. Thank goodness this was an ad on the back. I'm like, I don't have any kind of cooking things. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to add them, but we're going to figure this out. We'll figure this out. So I was excited when I saw this. I saw it and then I was like, I don't know. And then the more I saw like people playing along and making this, and the more excited I got about trying it.
What size? Oh, go ahead.
It could be like everyone's is going to be different, right? Based on kind of like what illustration you pick, and like nobody's is going to be the same. Trying to decide. This is where you get to play. Try to figure out how you want to do this. As you know, this is precise here. Set a bowl. I could stick a cake in her hand. Or what is this, man? Is this cake? I guess this is cake. Kind of looks like guacamole, but maybe it's cake.
Guacamole. We'll see it.
It looks like guacamole.
It's guacamole cake.
It's green.
It's green.
It's green cake. Unless it's St. Patrick's Day, I'm thinking guacamole. Okay, we could put this cake in her hand.
Or what that king cake is because
Hold on. Okay, and I think for like handwriting, I think I could do like I could write something maybe on her skirt.
I'm so bad
Why
at
are you
finding.
not using clips to hold the signatures together?
Oh, that's right. I always forget that part.
But I think that's true. Pistachio would be green.
Oh, I love pistachio cake. A friend that makes really good pistachio cake.
Because I'm just like, to me, it's like it has to be cake. Okay, I'm going to zoom in on the one side here real quick to see so you can see closer what I'm doing. Okay. Now I got the zoom ability. Okay. Not having to move my camera all the time. So I put some cake in her hand. I put this over top the bowl. If I was really good, I should probably do is cut her fingers out. Eek. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on, people. So I covered up her fingers. Oh, dear goodness. Okay.
Hey, Christine.
All right. Ooh, scary. Okay, so I cutting her hand. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see the white spot here. We don't want her to look fake, even though she doesn't have legs.
No, she's real.
But we wanted to look as real as possible, even though that they faded out her legs. Okay. All right. So we can we'll put this here. Let's glue that on there. Doesn't that look like guacamole? To me, that says guacamole. All right.
Put some little flowers on the cake or something.
Oh, that would make me feel happy because to me, it looks like she's holding a bowl of guacamole. This isn't very exciting.
All right. I hate doing this.
Okay. Dang it. Not working. There we go.
Here we go. Better. You never looked at me either, Peggy. I think I forget my pearls and my little black dress. That might help.
All right, let's put some glue in the back of her hand so we can have her gripping the bowl of supposedly our cake. Okay. Now we need to, I think she needs some, because this one's got confetti, just saying. This cake is confetti, so.
Oh, it does have some confetti. Maybe it needs some stickles or something.
Yeah, this one doesn't. This lady's cake's ugly. This lady's got she's got a better cake. She's got sprinkles. The other one doesn't have anything on her. So, we need at least some sprinkles or something. We need to compete here. My cake's better. No, my cake is better. All right. She's going to be holding this like this. Okay. And she's so happy with it. She's holding it upright and tilting it because she's that confident.
I wish I was that confident right now. I hate the
Look at my cake. I'm holding it sideways because I'm that confident. Okay, let's see. We could also do, where did I cut them out? I lost them. Oh, icing thingies.
I think anything that involves sewing, I am just like, I just don't want to do it.
Let's see.
It's like my phobia.
She's holding, what she's holding? Scissors? You don't have it. Could do, if I slice that open, we could have it, out of her pocket. I don't know. I got to think about this. It's like, okay, wait. We might need a spatula. I see a little spatula over here. Let's cut that out. Ooh, it's a turquoise spatula. I like it already.
Ooh.
If you're gonna like, you're gonna decorate, you may as well do it with some style. Here, I just found some sprinkles. I said the one girl had sprinkles. Hello, bowls of sprinkles. That's what we need. There needs to be some legit something because her cake sucks. All right, so let's put some sprinkles.
Oh my God, what did I do?
Okay. Because we're having a baking competition now. I'm just making a whole story up. This is fun. So every week I'll try to do is I'll go back and work on the weeks that's already passed, and then maybe on Fridays I'll start working. I'll do a quick collage with you guys.
Oh, that'll be fun.
And I'll work on this each week. And then, so you don't even have to buy anything. If you want to play along, you can just.
Yeah, you can just play along. When does the prompt come out?
You can buy them already. She's got them all like made up in the book, and you can buy a digital.
Oh, they all come out at once. It's not like you have to wait.
No, they're already on there. You can download the prompts if you don't want to buy the book.
Okay.
And then they're on the book. So the book's not bad. The book was like $22, which I didn't think was bad at all for the book. It's spiral bound, and I also like the fact that she thought ahead, and the book is actually like thinner than the spiral, so it has room to expand. I like that she thought out the fact that it could expand. Look, now there's a spatula in her pocket.
Cool.
All right, let's see, what else does she need? Oh, cute. These are really tiny details. I don't know if I need smaller scissors, I guess, if I'm realistically going to cut these out. Okay. Hold on. We gotta have some eggs. I'm adding way more than you actually need on this collage because I'm just now having fun.
You should be able to add and make your own
You don't
twist on it.
You don't have to add all this because the only thing I did the circles. I need to add ink and handwriting, and that's all. And I'm done. See how simple? Like she doesn't make it like you can make it as simple as you want or whatever. Oh, she lost her cake already. Dang it! You're in a cake competition, so
don't lose your cake.
Don't lose your cake. Some eggs, and what else we got on the table? Some spoons. We got a cup. Does everyone buy brown eggs or white eggs? Is there a difference?
Well, brown eggs look cooler.
I know. They do look cool. That I actually agree with. Now, the one dude that was here last year doing some repairs, he has a farm area, and he has different kinds of chickens, and different kinds of chickens lay different colored eggs. And so he brought me some of the eggs from his chickens, and some of them were green.
Green? I've never seen green ones.
Yeah, it was green and some other, what was the other colors? So depending on the chicken, they lay different color eggs. So yeah, he brought me some like multicolored eggs. It was freaky. So I'm like, I've never seen this before.
Okay, Devin said maybe you should write in a fake recipe for guacamole cake.
Oh, I like it since I got to write something.
Oh, perfect.
That's brilliant. Okay, when I get this glued down, we're going to write a recipe for guacamole cake.
Yeah, we'll help you.
Okay, that sounds fantastic. Hold on. She has a knife in her hand. What is she doing? She has a knife in her hand. We are not need a knife yet. We're showing off our cake. All right, so we're going to take this. Why I need to get my little tweezers. I'm going to put this in her fingers. She's going to be holding.
Hey, Linda.
She's going to be holding a measuring cup. We don't need her holding a knife.
Damn. Roy's heard of it.
She needs a measuring cup, not a knife. We are not to the point of we are going to eat this cake yet. So we're, showing it off, and then we'll have to
have her utensil.
Yeah, we are not to that point. This girl's like got scissors in her hands. She's just like, well, my cake sucks. I'm ready to cut it up. All right. See how fun collaging is? Make it as serious as you want. Make it as fun as you want. But, it's all kinds of art, and I like all kinds of art.
See how fun bookbinding is?
Oh, that is super fun, by the way, what you're doing right now.
Yes. Book, it's so much fun. I'm hating like every second.
She wants to be collaging with me.
I wish I was. I'm like, no, I'll just get this done because I really want to get it done.
Okay, we're going to make guacamole cake. Oh, God, guacamole cake. Okay, hold on. Okay, here's her hand. Look. So now she's got a scoop instead of a knife.
All right,
Here's the cake. Wait, my God, where do sprinkles go? Uh-oh. Hold on. I lost her sprinkles. Shoot. Hold on. Where do sprinkles go? I found her sprinkles. There they are. God. Let me glue this on before I lose it again.
Yeah, you're right. Sewing machine's looking better, right?
All right. What kind of tricky binding are you doing?
Oh, just your basic pamphlet stitch.
Oh, I think I'm gonna buy one from Johnny instead of doing that then. That sounds horrible.
No, it's me, Colleen. It's just me when it comes to needle and thread. It's like my phobia.
I've never done a pamphlet stitch, so honestly,
Yeah,
I don't.
it is. It's that 3-hole stitch.
Oh, 3. Oh, I've done a 3-hole stitch. Okay.
Yeah, except I did 5. It's the same as
it's
the
not
3, but I did 5 because it's
Hey,
longer.
you wanted to make it more complicated. Gotcha.
That's true.
Okay, so there, she's got a spatula in her pocket. And wait, let's see what else we can cram in there with her glove. Hold on. Scoot over. Okay, let's add some icing decorating bags. Ah, there we go. Her pockets are full between her hand. Why would you have your hand and your mitt in your pocket? Like, can you imagine taking your cooking, right? And you would take your mitt and try to shove it in your pocket. Like, even if you have an apron, you'd have to have some big pockets. Shove one of those in there. Just saying. Not to mention, I'm not really understanding why you would do that. Yeah, you could tell I was using the black paint. I still have it on I just can never get it all off. It gets in my cuticles and my nails. I am such a disaster. I can never understand. I watch some people paint and they're so neat and they're so tidy, and it always gets in my cuticles and my nails even get stained. I'm always like, how do people stay so neat? All right, I'm gluing her cake on because it keeps falling off. All right.
Okay, one more to go.
All right, there's her cake, her spatula, her doodads. She's got now some sprinkles on her ugly cake that looks like a guacamole cake. And she's got her spoons. I may not need this if we're going to write a recipe. And I have some eggs. Let's see, what's I going to do with the eggs? What else is on here? Bowls. Oh, see, that'd be cute too. Look, there's even little cracked eggs. You could, if you wanted to really be, we could cut those out. Have cracked eggs instead of like new eggs. There's new eggs. Hey,
No, I'm sitting here listening to you, and I'm like, I just want to cook. I don't want to sew. Why?
She wants to cook. She wants to bake a cake, a guacamole cake.
I don't care at this point what it is.
A guacamole cake, I guess it's got to have avocados.
Okay, there.
Okay, I guess I need like a postcard or something that looks like a recipe card. There, I'm gonna put them on her skirt or something. I gotta use my crack. I got eggs sitting here. Who leaves eggs sitting on their countertop in halves? You bust them, throw the egg in, and then you throw the shell away because it's gooey and gross. So, but not them. They are leaving their little perfectly halved eggshells on the counter. I like this ad. This is like, I'm sorry, if it busts equally in half, I still dump the egg and throw it out because it's goopy and it's gross. And so I could lay it on the counter because then you got to clean the goop off the counter. What do these people do they not know how to cook? You bust it, you throw it in, you throw the egg away. All right. Here's our egg. She's got egg. We give egg on her face. We could add some. Oh no, I'm not allowed to add.
Oh, Peggy knows. She saves the shells for her compost.
Oh, that makes way
Does.
more sense, Peggy. I'm glad you cleared that up because I'm like, why is this woman going around with? Oh, she's got a pocket. Hold on. She has a pocket. What can I stick in her pocket? She has a pocket too. I just gotta spice
I
it.
think she needs a little lipstick in her pocket. That's what she would have.
She
She'd
is
just
pretty.
touch up her lips.
She is pretty glamorous for.
Yeah.
I must say these women they're all stylish. Okay, that makes sense. She's got a compost bin.
That's right, Kimberly.
All right, let me cut open this pocket here.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't see her pocket. Okay, because hers is not as, because her apron's just got flowers all over it. This has got the, stands out a little bit more. All right, so let's do that. Let's put some spoons in her pocket. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Because I don't think there's anything left of my photo. Okay, now she's got some hold on, camera. There we go. She's got her guacamole cake. There's her spoons, her measuring cup.
Oh, I think so, Janice.
Okay, so I'm going to do probably what you're not supposed to do, but in my mind, I love to do, I don't know about you guys, I love to have a check-off list. I love to either scratch it out or draw a line through it or check it off. I love having a check-off list.
Yes, she looks like she'd like to have a list.
So check, I did the herbs. So, and I'm going to do check. I did circles. That would be the cakes. And I'm going to say check. I did the illustrations. And so I got handwriting and ink. So ink, whatever that means to you. So handwriting can be in ink, or if I wanted to, I could, I guess, add inky circles or something. I don't know how that worked out. I think
a couple ink spots or something, just a couple light ones.
Okay, so let's go. Let's go. You guys go with me.
Okay. All right, let's see if this goes easier. All right, let me get my string. Okay, so we need yeah, her list uses ink too.
Of course, now my postcard or my index cards are white. They're really going to stand out. So I maybe need to like grunge up make it
what
look.
About the ink for your list? Or do you want to add extra ink?
I also am trying to decide if I want to add extra ink. Because then my postcard is white. So that thing's just way too new. Let's see. So we got to make it look.
Or put ink spots on the postcard.
We have all this cream happening.
Oh, here's my scissors.
How am I going to finagle this? I guess it could be kind of in behind here. Okay. Like something, oops, you can't see, sorry. Something like that. And so let's see. Okay, Eileen, here comes your specialty. I need to age my postcard.
Eileen's specialty is age.
I didn't mean it that way.
You said it, Colleen, not me.
Ink the edges of the cake. That's a good idea. Eileen's gonna smack us.
Just threw Colleen under the bus.
I just dropped my eggshells. Okay. Hello, Bootsy. Kimberly heard that too. She
Oh, hey, CP, I said Eileen. But that reminds me. Just
said I need Eileen's help because I'm going to age the Coast Guard. So Kathy said she's you saying Eileen like is age things or she ages or something. That's
No,
pretty good.
you said that Eileen's specialty was aging.
Oh, oh, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Rewind. I didn't say that, Eileen.
In case Eileen missed it. Oh my god.
Hold on.
All right.
Ooh, it cut. My cake was attached to her body. Hold on.
See, again, if I wasn't doing this here, I would have stopped.
All right, that's a good idea to ink the cakes because they kind of disappear in there. That's a good idea. Age discrimination. Eileen's not even there. She's not even commenting.
I think Eileen's watching other.
She is watching other streams. She does not care about collage. She's definitely off doing something else.
Stamperia.
They were on this. I did watch that this morning when I was.
Oh, they've already been on. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's later.
Yeah, she doesn't like collage. No doubt she's somewhere else. Okay. So there's that. And let's see. Okay, age the card. Focus, Colleen. All right, age the card. Gotta focus. All right.
All right.
Hello,
Oh,
dear.
you know what? It helps if I use my right hand instead of my left hand.
What are you doing? She's a lefty now.
Check it out. You can see our
It
driveway.
was on the left side. I was just using my left hand, but
You can see our driveway. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
You can actually see her driveway.
oh, sorry. Eileen's watching good-looking guys streaming.
I knew it.
A lot, Eileen.
She's watching the Stamperia guy. He's pretty hot.
Uh-oh. Gosh darn it.
Let's see. I'm not very good at this, so we'll just. I'm not like a Uber card maker. Start over here, smush it over. All right, this ages booger.
Oh,
Also,
yeah. In case anyone's wondering, I'm not a master bookbinder. In case you thought I might be.
what? You're not the expert in this?
No,
Everybody else is. You can be too.
not me. Ow.
Just fake it. All right, let's get some brown and add some brown on it.
Uh-oh, Roy's jealous, Eileen.
I should hold to remember the links.
Yeah, post the link, Eileen. Ooh. All right, so I'm going to keep this loose. Oh my God. Oh, here's an idea.
I'll add some brown on here. Because I did the gray because since the girls are got the grayish shirts. Now let's see. And then we get done. We maybe need a few little drips or something, right? Like where you drips on your cards because you're well used. And maybe you need to bend it a little.
You know what, Roy? I can truss a turkey, no problem. That's the funny thing. I love doing the turkey. I don't know what. My problem is with this. I'll pretend it's a turkey, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? Here, I'll turn it upside down so I can use my right hand.
It looks somewhat grungy.
Okay.
All right.
Don't go through there. Okay.
Well, I know what I'll do with the ink circles, or the ink circles is do that's on the list. I'll do the like a coffee black.
Oh.
You know, like a coffee circle thing.
Oh, the coffee, like Tim's coffee stain stencil.
Yeah. Do like you set your cup, cup on top of your recipe card.
That's great. That's a great idea.
That'd be my inky circle.
Shit. Hopefully you can't hear me swearing under my breath, can you?
It's gonna look good though.
I know it will.
I don't even have a book assembled for it yet, so you're way ahead of me. There's splatters. I know I have rings on a bigger stencil. I may have to know if I had a coffee ring small one or not.
You know, and the sad thing is it's much easier than how I was doing it before. Imagine that. The tool does really help. I don't know why he's barking so much.
Because you're giving a tutorial on curse words.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Oh, shoot. Oh, okay.
Or I do, where's my spray? I could do my own. Hold on. So it might look a little more authentic. We're going for authentic, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's just do it on here.
Realism.
Realism, exactly. And I'll use my, let me pour the rest of this out. I'll use my Diet Dr. Pepper and, oops, wait a minute, it needs a spray. Oh, drops will work too, because it doesn't matter. Let's see.
I think part of me is my needle's too thick. I need a thinner needle with a wide hole and a sharp point.
Just add a few rings on the, oh, I can't resist. It's hard for me. It's so hard for me not to like mix media anything. So hard to like just do the paper. I don't know if it's going to show up. It may all be covered, but
Okay.
it's hard for me not to do a little bit of something. But luckily, rings and ink was on it. So technically, I'm not cheating. It said rings and inks. However you want to do it. So, because I'm going to play by the rules. I don't normally like to play by the rules, but you know, sometimes.
Devin said she thinks your recipe for avocado cake should include 2 tablespoons of Diet Dr. Pepper.
Oh, agree.
Yes. Colleen puts Dr. Pepper in everything.
It definitely needs some Diet Dr. Pepper. I totally agree with that. All right, so I got my coffee rings. Most will be covered up, but I know they're there. Okay, I did Tom write out a recipe. He used it in a meeting. He has much better handwriting than I do. But I guess it won't be me if I don't. I like that you can also do with this, the way it's designed, you can flip it over.
I like those.
So you can have it open. Okay. Now, let's see. Do I want to use let's see, do I have a brown pen? I guess, okay, there's black here. Or I could use a gel pen. Do I want to do it in pink? Do I want to do it in, so we have a few little pink things happening. Let's see.
Make a recipe for that. What did Helen say? I don't see Helen.
Okay. All right, so we can have like a pink gel pen, or we can have, it's not too much green. I think green's gonna be lit. Let's see.
Is Picola talking?
Is Helen talking on chat?
Yeah.
I don't see her chatting much. She might be.
I see Devin like laughing, and then I don't see what she said.
What?
So you see where Devin says LOL Helen?
Yeah. And I don't see, I saw her post a link earlier.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. That's weird.
Huh.
Oh, not talking. Okay. Somebody else must be named Helen.
Oh, okay. I'm like, well, we don't, that's weird. Okay, here's
I
brown.
think Devin meant Eileen.
Oh. I'm like, on
They're
Street
both
Art, you don't
mods.
have like, top chat or whatever where you only see part of it. Yeah.
So here I'm like, did Helen block me?
Okay.
Kelly, the Etsy shop for Margaret Miller is under the name Mellow Miller. Oh.
Margret Miller. Oh, thank you so much.
Helen's in Devin's head.
I clicked under her YouTube channel to find her link to her Etsy is how I found it.
Okay. All right, Helen did post that earlier. The Etsy link for her.
That's okay. Everyone can look it up there that missed it. And okay. What are we calling this again? I got to try to write nicely. Eek.
Calling what?
Our cake.
Avocado or guacamole cake?
Okay.
So I don't know. Ask the audience. What should we call it?
I'm going to have to ask Alexa how to spell guacamole because you know I'm going to mess that up.
I would help you, but I can't. I cannot do
Alexa, how do I spell guacamole?
Guacamole is spelled G-U-A-C-A-M-O-L-E.
Oh, I would.
You have one new notification.
It's M.
No, thank you.
What did she ask you?
That sound right? That doesn't look right. Did I write that down wrong? Is that right?
G-U-C-A-M, not N-M.
That doesn't look right. G-A-U-C-O-M.
O-L-E.
Oh, mole. I have O. And it's M.
Okay.
I added an extra letter in there. Oh my God.
Guacanole.
And there should be an O. Did I hear her right? Am I not deaf? G-A-U-C-O-M-O-L-E. Oh my God. Told you guys, I cannot spell worth of patootie. So, and I did not, and you know how many times that I have, that she's saying it's G-U-A, and that's exactly what Alexa said. So I did get that part. GUACOMOLE. Thank God, but if you order it, you don't have to spell it, right? You're like, I can say guacamole. Thank you. There's our spelling quiz for the day. Anyone who's like Tom is laughing their asses off at me right now. He isn't so good at spelling.
Aw.
He's so good at spelling. Let me
Just
tell
ask Tom, not Alexa.
Yeah, but he went down to the basement here to music.
Oh.
All right, guacamole cake.
Alexa, Kimberly said, Alexa is rolling her eyes.
She is. She's so mean.
She is mean. She is not nice. Oh, Eileen said, make it corn chip crust and salsa icing.
Oh, salsa icing. I don't know, but corn chip crust for cake doesn't have crust.
Well, because like for nachos.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Maybe we should have the tortilla chips like laying around the cake to dip into the guacamole cake. I see what you're saying. Like a platter.
It could be like a 7-layer dip with the guacamole on top and then chips around the side.
I like it. Someone needs to find that on Pinterest, or find it so I can print it out.
All right, put your 7-layer dip recipes down.
All right, so we need we'll decide on the amounts. We need we need some flour, I guess. What do we need for tortillas? It's not flour. What is it?
Corn tortillas.
Corn flour?
No, corn tortillas.
Corn tortilla. We're gonna use corn tortillas for cake.
Oh, I thought we were just putting that around the edge.
No, I'm thinking about the ingredients.
Oh, I don't know. See what everyone says in chat.
Exactly, Peggy. All right. So let's do we'll do a half a cup of Diet Dr. Pepper.
The important things first.
That's first. Otherwise, your cake will suck. So you gotta have that. All right. And how much guacamole do we need?
3 avocados.
All right. Oh, duh. Avocados. Oh God, make sure I spell this right. Avocado. It is how it's spelled. AVOCADO, right?
I think so.
God, I was spelling errors on my card. Okay, 3 avocados, some Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay, what else does our cake need? On the back, we'll do over here. Let's do a little part over here for the icing. We're gonna need, let's say, I use a lot of salsa, but we'll just go with 2 cups of salsa for the icing. I like that plan. Okay.
What else is
Cornmeal. That's what I was thinking. Cornmeal.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oops, if I forgot to put how much. You wing it in my cake.
And said sour cream.
All right, sour cream. Sour cream would be good. Sour cream. Let's see, what else do we need? We need some cheese.
Oh yeah, cheddar cheese, shredded cheddar cheese.
Or some rice. Let's see. Okay, we need some cheese. So we gotta have what would be a Mexican cheese? A spicy cheese or a
I put cheddar cheese on mine.
Ew!
Is that what you put on your taco?
No, I use a white cheese mix. It has spices in it.
All right, hold on. Let me Google.
Who uses cheddar cheese? I use like a white
Mexican cheese. Don't make fun of me.
Oh, queso. Hello. I love queso. Okay.
Queso fresco.
We definitely need some queso. Thank you.
Queso fresco is the white cheese.
Queso, yum. Oh, I like that, Ann. Jalapeno.
Jalapenos.
Thank you for spelling that.
Okay, good.
Okay. Oh, this gonna be some good cake. JALAPENO with a little squiggle. Don't forget the squiggle. Boop. Thank you.
Oh, limes. Peggy said limes.
Yeah, I had jalapenos on my list. Tom liked to die when he saw how I wrote it.
Peggy said limes. Limes.
Limes. Oh, we need limes. Okay, lime juice or limes?
Lime wedges.
Oh, lime wedges. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have some mixed drinks for those wedges, right?
Don't you squirt lime wedges on your taco?
I've never done that, but it sounds interesting. I was thinking just
Good.
sticking on the side of a margarita or a drink or something. I don't know.
Yes, there's CB tequila.
Okay, is that going in our cake? Oh boy.
Like that.
This is
About just put
Okay.
tequila.
2 teaspoons of tequila. All right. If anyone uses this recipe, makes it, let me know if it's any good.
Oh, hi, Lena. Lena said, why not the Mexican Corona beer? That could be on the side.
Well, we could put that in our icing, can't we?
Yeah.
Running
Or
out.
no, suggested drinks.
Okay. Suggested being Corona beer. And beer is actually in, this is going to, all right, we'll write that underneath here because there is beer cake, right?
Oh, that's beer batter, beer bread.
Beer breading, cayenne, Corona beer. Okay. We'll do
1 can of Corona beer and then in the
2 tablespoons. Oh my God, I can't remember how to do the things because I just don't even cook anymore. I used to know all this stuff. I used to make stuff from scratch and everything else. That was crazy. Corona beer, okay. All right, got Corona beer. Easy me to say. Tequila, lime wedges, a cup of jalapeno cheese, some queso, sour cream, cornmeal, avocado, Diet Dr. Pepper. Our icing so far consists of salsa.
well, let's keep it simple. Just salsa. Oh, sprinkle. You could frost on the icing. You could have chopped black olives to sprinkle on top.
Oh, black olives on top.
Lena, what's for dinner? Tacos?
Ew, you know what they use is those icky beans. You can sprinkle black beans.
You could put a layer of refried beans.
I go to Chipotle. They're like, do you want beans? And I'm like, no. And everyone's like, give me black beans. I'm like, those are disgusting. They're huge. And
They're not huge. They're good.
Huge, giant, ugly beans. Everyone's like, give me black beans. And I just say, black. Gross.
No, I love black beans.
We could do black beans in our icing.
Peggy, hi Lena, don't copy this recipe.
Okay, we can make some cream cheese with our salsa. I like that.
Oh, cream cheese.
Okay, 1 package of cream cheese in our salsa. I like that. I like cream cheese. For poor Chuck's because she's listening. You like black bean and black bean soup. Ugh.
Ooh, I love black bean soup.
God. Gee. I think I like also, what about some peppers? I love red peppers. We throw in some, not green peppers. Do we need onions or peppers in our cake?
Sure, green onions. Because
Ew.
you have the jalapenos.
Oh, that's true.
You could
You need a disclaimer. This cake does need a disclaimer.
Helen, I was thinking the same thing. Helen said it would be funny if somebody thought this was a real recipe. I was just thinking, what if somebody
Oh my gosh. Well, we have no sugar in our cake. Do we need any sugar? Does the cake have sugar? Or
I think we're good.
or something in it? I don't know. I buy the box cake.
Garlic.
Oh, garlic. We need some garlic. I like that.
Couple cloves of garlic.
All right. Got us some garlic. Okay. Keep thinking how bad this is going to be. Thank you, Nancy. I think you guys we're going to be visiting the restroom. Okay.
I don't know. I think we're going to have Mexican food for dinner tonight.
I think everybody will have Mexican food. Now, are we going to have how to put this together? Okay, if I do this in my book, I'm going to, let's see, I have to put it over here on the back, and then I need to do the back. Guess we won't worry about what you need to do to get this cake.
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, drink, take a sip of Dr. Pepper.
Bake with the heat gun for 30 minutes.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, Judy. Oh, refried beans. Well, I used to eat this one dish at Taco Bell, and then I figured out that I was eating refried beans. I didn't know it. It chicken pizza thing, I never ate it again after I realized I was eating smushed beans. I was like, oh my God, I've been eating smushed beans.
I know, but you liked it.
But I knew, but after I knew it was smushed beans, I couldn't eat it no more. After I found a bean mixed in, I realized that they were smushed beans. And I was like, oh my God, I've been eating smushed beans. Yeah, I was very young when I figured that out. And I was like, I'll never eat this again.
You can ask them to leave the refried beans off.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, because that's gross. Okay, what is the thing that Bootsy said? Something on as a garnish. What is that? I can't even say it.
Oh, hold on.
Barbara said her mouth is watering.
I know. I want a margarita and some, chicharrones.
What is that?
On top is a garnish. How do you explain chicharrones?
It's a garnish. Okay, so I can write that down. I'll trust that that's something good. All right. Because, yeah, we want this to be authentic.
Yeah.
Garnish. Okay, garnish with okay, I gotta get closer so I can read this.
Oh, fried pork belly.
CHI.
It's pork rinds.
Ew, gross. I like pork rinds. Now I gotta put it down there, so I already gotta spell that. Gross. All right, pork rinds and tortilla chips.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Tom eats pork rinds. That's so disgusting.
A pound of pork belly, baking soda, water. The recipe, Colleen, is called the nasty bits. How do you?
Oh yeah, I guess. Okay, some eggs. We'll just wing it. 2 eggs.
Colleen, do you like bacon?
I love bacon. Yep.
Okay, that they're kind of like, that's like pork belly, kind of like.
Okay, half teaspoon of baking soda, eggs.
Oh my God, Janice, don't tell her it's like pork rind. She'll never eat it again.
Disgusting. Ugh. Judy says we need eggs. We know why Judy needs eggs.
Eggs.
She likes eggs on wings like birds.
Oh, I guess there's always eggs in cake.
Yeah, I was thinking eggs, and I don't know. I don't know if there's yeast in cake. There's baking soda, baking powder. Is it baking powder? I don't know. We'll just say it does.
Yeah, a little tisk.
There's some baking powder. I don't know.
Truly.
Some baking powder, some baking soda, eggs. What's that? That would be the normal ingredients. We're using cornmeal instead of
You could put 1 egg.
flour. And we've got garnishes of tortilla chips and pork rinds. And for icing, we have salsa, cream cheese, and some garlic. The disclaimer is you will be spending a lot of time in the bathroom after eating this. But you won't care because you'll be so intoxicated by the tequila and the Corona beer. You won't care.
Oh, don't forget the baking instructions. They'll be on the back, Peggy.
They'll be on the back.
Bake at what? 350 for how long? No, put that on the front.
Okay.
Bake at.
Oh, squeeze that in. Oh crap, wrong pin. All right, bake at. Just mix it all together.
Yeah. Do with it what you like.
Liquid solid, just start all at once. And
Bake it, 350?
We'll say that sounds good.
Bake at your own risk.
350 degrees for 30 minutes. I don't know. They'll say 30 minutes. I think I spelled minutes wrong. Oh my gosh, okay, my nose is running from laughter here. This is a yummy cake.
Shake and bake and say a prayer.
Okay, was there
Say a prayer and take a shot of tequila.
Get the neighbor's house and leave it there.
To the birds.
Take it to the neighbor's house and leave it there. Hi, Julie. Feed it to the birds. The poor birds.
That's too funny.
Oh,
I guess I need to find my canvas paper. Shoot. I'm gonna go do that while you're finishing up.
oh my goodness. This was fun. Just saying, this turned into a very fun collage and very edible and very fun. All right. These chicks are like, what kind of cake is this? All right, guacamole cake. That's why her cake is green. I like that she had a green cake now. It all ties together. Oops, I'm off camera again. It all ties together. And my camera's cooking.
Oh, I love it. It turned out good, Colleen.
It was fun. Who knew like just a few prompts could lead to such a fun page. And it's a group
I
page.
love it. Not your mama's cake. Eileen says she does not want lunch now. Make the flowers a pocket.
Eileen does not want to eat lunch. Okay.
I'm telling you, we're gonna order Mexican food tonight.
Right.
How big do the canvas paper pieces have to be?
She did actually rewatched the video last night, and she did one big canvas and then cut them down into 10 by 10s. But I just made mine 10 by 10, and then I did one that was like 10 by 20. I think the width of my paper is.
All right, so my canvas is 12 by 16, so I'll just leave it whole, I guess.
Yeah, you could do that.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's so funny. All right, I'm going to go upstairs. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I literally I know this is running from laughter. You guys, this is a good way to clear out your sinuses, is just to do a collage and, clear out your sinuses. Oh my goodness. This is the coolest cake ever. I think I should submit this to Chipotle and say, hey, y'all don't have no desserts. We got an idea. We have a great idea for some desserts. I want to cover up. So let's see, figure out what I want to cover up, what I don't want to cover up. I think I need to move this up. Oh, I used the glue. It's stuck. Never mind. I forgot. This sucker is sticky. Okay. Maybe I just have her on there. Oh, but there is this baking. I'm going to pull it up. Oh, God. It's all ripped. Don't rip. Don't rip. I should have used that glue. I should have used a more forgiving glue. Hold on. Oh, don't tear the paper. Oh, thank God. Okay. It's coming up. It's coming up. Okay. Okay, this is scary. This is good paper because this is scaring the crap out of me. I'm going to tear up the whole thing. This is good paper in here. So I was like, oh, I just ruined it. Hold on. I didn't allow enough room for the girls. Oh, gosh. Don't dork it up. Don't dork it up. Don't let dork up her either because it should be headless here. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to leave her. We're just going to pull her off and leave her because I'm afraid she's going to work too hard on getting her just right. Wait a minute. Shoot. Come on. Y'all like holding your breath right now? I am. That was stupid. Oh, God. Come on. Of course, I used really good glue. If I wanted it to stick, it probably wouldn't stick. Oh, my God. Ah, that scared the jeebies out of me. I don't want my recipe totally covered up. We worked too hard on it. Hold on. Oh, okay, we're going to stick that up there. I could rub this off. That was scary. I almost screwed this up, guys. I almost screwed this up. I was holding my breath. All right, she's going to go back down. God. I might go work too hard or let this get messed up. I'm going to kind of tuck her in here. I think I might make her shorter. Hold on. I'm going to make her shorter. She don't have no legs anyway. All right. Let's tuck her back here. She's the loser anyway. With this pretty pink cake. Guacamole cake is the winner. So
Bootsy, I just saw. That's why Mom's so thin. She doesn't eat her own cooking.
There. Whew. Shoo. Okay, I almost dorked it up. I didn't have enough room for the girls, and I was going to cover up too much of our recipe. I'm going to cover this with.
I don't want to cover that up.
I know. We worked too damn hard to cover that up. I mean, God, what is wrong with
You
me?
might want to make it.
I'm going to redo it all. Sheesh. Okay. This girl over here, she's like, whatever. Whatever. My cake's better. Okay. My ugly pink cake. All right. Oh, my guacamole cake is better. Their friendship is ruined.
It looks like she's like shoving the cake up in her face like Seaman Jr. prettier.
Mine's prettier. Yours is disgusting. Where's my ink at? Shoot. I do my ink tag. That stuff. Here it is. Yours sucks. So yours sucks.
I know, really. The one is like, oh, I've got the pretty cake. The other's like, oh, here's my green cake.
You're almost a little more excited than the other.
Well, she's got the prettier cake.
She's like, I got a guacamole cake. So we're like Charlie Brown with the rocks. Be like, I got a guacamole cake.
That's funny. Margie wins the bake-off for the third year in a row. Oh.
Oh my gosh, how fun was that? Okay, that is one done, and I gotta go back and redo it. This was really fun. So if you want to join in or just go with my prompts, I can read them out to you. But if you could buy them, I think they're like $5 to buy these. So if you want to download them, and then you could take and glue these down on your layout, because this is all her idea. Okay, so it did the handwriting, check, and it did the ink circles, check, and I didn't need to use a key.
And you know what? You wouldn't even have to just use those like in a planner. If you just wanted to do a art journal page, just pull out a prompt, glue it down, and do it here.
Yeah, I think you can buy the prompts for $5, Robert, and print those out. So
Peggy wants to know, where's the Pillsbury blue ribbon? Remember that?
Right? Where is that?
That's so funny.
I think so. She definitely needs the Pillsbury blue ribbon. I mean, she earned it. I mean, whoever thought of this recipe? Okay, I did have some, oh yeah, I put the eggs on her skirt. So the finished product, see, she's got some eggshells open up. She's got some icing. See, Mila show off's got her icing, her spatula, her pretty pink cake. And she's like, I got a guacamole cake. And she did the hard work. She's got some spoons and a cup. And this one's like, I've got all the pretty stuff. Got like the spoons and the cups to make it. She's got the icing in that, just saying. All right. I'm going to write on here, made with my friends.
Made with love.
Made with love with my friends. I like that. Made with love with my friends. Live on YouTube. Perfect. And then we could do some more. This was fun. See how, I mean, I just can't wait now to go and do some of the other ones so I can catch up. So I think this was a cool, I think she just wanted to get everybody to learn how to collage and not to be afraid and, you know, go for it and stick stuff down. And it's a learning process. So if you're new to collage, I think this is an excellent thing too. So
yeah, just have fun.
You know, because if you don't even know where to start, she gives you the prompts. So, and so I think this was fun. I couldn't wait to get this. So see, you have collage art assignments, just like school, but better. All right, so I do too. I thought the concept, the cover, I loved everything about it.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
This is a big flower.
I is it a
What is that? Is it a flower, Kathy? Oh my gosh. So real quick, you can start your canvas. So I'm going to do, I got mine cut out. I'm going to do this real quick. This is something I saw a lady I follow on Facebook had a YouTube channel, and This is one of the things that she did on her YouTube channel. So I wanted to try it. So I did finally get the awesome stuff. I think I got it.
You, Maggie. Oh, you'll have to do. You need to do some collage with Lori, or come collage with us one day.
That's true.
Okay, so what's here? Put yourself bigger, because I'm not. I'm just watching.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. All right. So
Right,
yeah,
Julie.
wonky because
The best.
bartender crew creed, let's call it.
The Quasimodo.
It's guaranteed to ring your bell every time. Okay. So what she did is she rubbed this on the. She used a magazine. This is I think I have a book, so it's a little thicker than. We'll do one side and leave the other. So what this does is it starts removing the ink off the magazine page. So like if you were collaging and you wanted a softer look, like she used example of roses.
Uh-huh.
And then like if you wanted more of a shabby chic and less in your face, you do this method to soften your magazine so you aren't having to use paints or whatever. So I'm going to do one side and then leave the other, and then you can see.
Have you tried it yet?
No, I haven't though until I tried it live. But she did it, and I mean, it worked for her.
I can see how it. I can see it. It is. It's softening it up.
So depending on how much you put on and how hard you rub, I guess you're gonna get a different effect. But she did it to soften some flowers, so I could see that some pages may be too bold for what you're doing. If you want to look more vintage.
So you spray it on the cloth. You don't spray it on the paper.
Yeah, she did that. She sprayed it on a cloth, and then it just looked really neat once she cut it out and collaged it on her layout. It looked pretty cool. So it just removes the ink, basically. So this cleans a lot, including removes the ink.
Huh.
And so I thought this would be neat to have on hand, just if you wanted, if you like the salt. Can you see the difference, Al, between the, it's starting to show the difference. So you can rub off the ink to lighten it.
Yes, I agree, Maggie.
So you can see why this removes the ink off of stuff. So it says it removes ink, and it lives up to what it says on the bottle, right?
Okay, so it's like Citrosol, but not as strong.
Yeah, I mean, it's not near as strong as Citrosol. That stuff, whoo, you barely use that in a well-ventilated area. This is not that potent. So you can do that. Now, I'm sure there might be other techniques if you do that, but there you go. So there's there is the awesome from the Dollar Tree. That's where I got it. The before and after, you can just keep going until you get it to the color you want. So I think that is cool. I thought it was cool.
Oh my gosh, Eileen found a recipe for guacamole cake.
What? For real? It doesn't.
Okay.
It won't compare to ours. Just saying.
Here's the ingredients. 1 16.5-ounce box of chocolate cake mix. 1 16-ounce tube of chocolate frosting. 12 chocolate sandwich cookies, grounded food processor, 1 pint of vanilla ice cream, green, yellow, and red food coloring for tinting, 1/4 cup of red and green candied cherries. Well, that's not authentic.
God, it sounds like a really gross chocolate cake.
Cinnamon sugar pita chips for serving.
That's too much chocolate.
I want guac. If I ever see guacamole, it's got to be in there.
It's a dye green. That's it. How lame is that? You just use green dye. So it's chocolate cake with green dye.
Ugh.
Yeah. There you go. So that works pretty good, I must say.
Actually, it's chocolate cake made into one of those bowls, you know, that you crush the avocados in, and then you stick all the green stuff in it. So it looks like a bowl of guacamole, but it's cake. You want to see it? Did I lose Colleen? Can you guys hear me?
I hear you.
Oh, okay. You stepped away.
I stepped away for one moment to grab a rose book just for fun. To see if I want to use the thick.
Hey, Lucy.
Do a smaller image, so
I'll be passed out. No.
I passed out from the cleaner. So what I was doing, so I just went in earlier and grabbed some. Well, all that started because I found this too, the cake. All led to that. That's funny. The girls, the baking, and then the image on the back with the cake, and then it led to that. All right, so let's do a smaller image real quick. So. Find a clean part of my towel.
Oh, yeah, you have to keep moving it.
Also, the other one had yellow on it. I guess there's yellow on this. It's picking up some yellow. Interesting.
It does make it like.
See, now it's all like a soft rose, like more
like foggy or.
If you were painting it, you know, with some watercolors and you had
Oh, yeah.
like a soft watercolor. So then, hold on, it didn't smear the yellow though. That's not super desirable, but let's see. So like this thing I made with them, with Maggie and Lori.
Oh, that's pretty.
So then you could take your.
Did they do that this week or a few weeks ago?
Oh, this is a while ago when they made this, and they made this little file thingy, and so then we could cut out our rose. Then we faded, and you can see that was in a book, and it faded pretty quick. So even if so I don't know, like if you use a magazine versus. Book page, irregardless, it works. It's just another, keep it in your arsenal as if you decide you want to fade the image out.
Right, if you want to push it back.
You don't even have to do like paint over it or anything. You just wash
instead of using like white gesso or something.
Yeah, you can wash out the flower.
Oh, that's pretty.
So, if you wanted to add it to, let's see if there was a before and after, but you get the gist of it. But I think it's a worthwhile technique to they don't look necessarily great on the bag, but so in here what I did is I put in the little home sweet home things from that farm.
You got it at the dollar store, Lucy. Is it supposed to be a cheaper thing than Citrosol, or just it's not as like strong? You don't.
It's not as strong.
It doesn't have that have you ever used Citrosol, Colleen?
I have, and I own Citrosol too.
So what is it? So is the smell really bad with the Citrosol?
Yes, this is nothing compared to Citrosol.
I think there's less chemicals in it. And
this is only $1 for this giant bottle. And people must love this. They also had the Dollar Tree if you already had the spray bottle, you could buy the giant refill. They had a refill bottle. It was huge. So you could buy this refill bottle. Once you had the sprayer, you could get the refill bottle that was $1. And I was like, wow. So when I went in there the first time looking for it, they didn't have it. And then I went in this last time and they got this and the refills, and a bunch was already gone. So people
Okay, so what
really like this stuff.
what is never dull, Eileen? And Devin, oh, here's a good question. What if you sprayed it? Would it get a blotchy look?
Oh, let's try.
That's
We
a good
just
idea.
blow it right on there. That's not how to grow it. Yeah, because if you're experimenting with it, hold on, I did some crappy cutting. That's gonna
Oh,
bug.
you have this, Maggie?
That's the perfectionist in me. But see now it's like just this really soft colored image, because again, I maybe I don't want to have this in your face rose. I want this soft rose. And I think you didn't even have to cool out your paint. So I think that's cool. Okay, let's try spraying it directly on and see what happens. Okay.
Okay.
Because then we don't care what happens, right? That's a fun thing if you are playing.
So that would work the same way, Eileen, as if you had Never Dull, the pre-treated pad, and just rub it over a picture.
With silver clean. I never heard of that. Yeah, the Citrosol is super stinky. Get Never Dull. That just sounds like a good infomercial. Get Never Dull. Pre-treated pad with silver cleaner. Never heard of that.
Oh, I used to hate cleaning my mom's silver.
Huh. All right, let's try it on the bird. Let's do it on the blue. A little spot here. Let's see. You leave it sit on there a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. We can even get the bird drips once we
Yeah.
get. Let's see. We put some paper towels under to grab it.
Oh, you can use it in a stencil, huh?
The silver thing? Or
That's
the
what you said.
Never Dull or the Awesome?
Oh, the ephemera holder. Yeah. Thanks, Maggie.
Okay.
Oh, Never Dull is usually found in the car section for chrome and car parts.
I've never heard of it.
Oh.
I feel out of the loop.
Might
Can
be
you
something
see
you might
do you
want
see
to
the
try.
drips being colored
Yeah.
coming off of it?
I wonder.
So we could do a drippy bird. See. Let's just see what happens. Hey, I like this experiment. If it only costs you $1 if you don't like it. Just letting it run. So far, I see the peachy color. I'm not seeing too many other colors so far come off. Peach,
I wonder if you have to kind of wipe it down. You know what I mean?
yeah, the peach is coming off. This color is coming off easier than the blue. Don't know why. I mean, we know that will work. See, now he's got some.
Yeah. Maybe you have to just let it sit to have.
I would say you could let it sit if you didn't want to massage it. But for time's sake, we're gonna massage this here. And you see it like
Yeah.
that. Put a lot on the bottom because of it running down. But look, ooh, wait. Look, there's the drips.
Oh, good.
Okay, there's the drips.
Drippage.
The drippage. Now I rubbed off some of the ink. The drippage is showing. Ooh, cool. Good idea, Devin.
Yeah, that's much better than Citrosol.
Yeah, safer.
I feel like Citrosol from when I haven't seen that many people use the Citrosol, but it really
Ugh. God.
It's not pretty when it's done.
It's stout. I just feel like, okay, look at it. So you can see, look, see, I got the runs on his beak.
Yes, Maggie, you use it to remove the color from the stencil spaces on a magazine page. Get a stencil, Colleen,
Okay.
and use it on a different picture.
The
And then,
Yeah, the drippage is showing that. That's a good idea. So if you spray it and then you can let it drip so you can see the lines running through. And you see the lines
on
on
his beak.
if you look up here in the green, you can see
Yeah.
the lines are subtle.
Oh, that's cool.
And then when I rubbed off the bottom, I was able to the line showed up more. Okay, stencil. All right, so let's see what this is Birdie need.
Oh my God, Paula and her Citrosol. She almost passed out. Yeah, that bird was a good one to try it on because it was so bright.
Okay, so let's give the birds some love here.
Oh,
Let's give the birdie some love.
yeah, right in that orange part.
Right there. Let me get I think I like the blue ones. Oh, this is gotta use this one. I think the blue is more durable, but this is laying here, so let's do that. Share the love. So we gotta be careful. So I get the word love. Don't get underneath.
Oh, see, that'd be good. You do a collage and then you go back with stencil and do that where you want it.
This is a good idea. I didn't go as far as thinking. I was just doing a demonstration she did with fading the image. I didn't think about the drippage or stencils. These are all good ideas. Look at you guys. You've taken it to the next level.
I knew you were going to say that.
You knew I was going to say that. We've been doing this long enough. She knows me. Take it to the limit.
Lucy said she used Citrosol differently from this technique. I use it to really alter the NG pages. Citrosol is supposed to be all natural. Okay. It would be a cool technique to add to the Pam Carragher process. Remember last year when we started doing this, Colleen, and we did the Pam Carragher book? This would be good to add to one of those pages.
Oh, that's true. With all that, that's a good idea, Devin.
Lucy loves Citrosol. Hey, Lucy, I'd love to see some of the stuff you did with Citrosol, Lucy.
Yeah, I would too. So there, you can't read it, unfortunately. It didn't work as well.
It's cool, though.
But if I just do the whole...
Yeah, you can. I can see that it says love.
Can you? Because I can't see it. So if you got... Citrosol is very, very, very sticky. It is. I personally think it's because see, this is concentrated, right? And this is diluted. That might be one of the big differences. That this is concentrated, but this is made with real essential oils. So
yeah, Lucy said it's supposed to be all natural.
All right, let's see. Okay, Lucy, what would be a good thing to do since you've used it?
Yeah, what else do you do with it? Let's see.
I can demonstrate here.
Okay, she uses it. Do you have any National Geographics, Colleen?
No.
It'd be fun to compare it with a National Geographic because I know that's what a lot of people use the Citrosol.
I did make awesome more awesome, right?
Oh yeah, you could outline the love with a black pen.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. When it dries, you could do that so you don't mess up your pen.
Okay, so you only use it with the National Geographics. Okay.
So that's where we sprayed it on there. Look, there's some little...
it looks cool, Colleen. I like it.
There's some little blobs. It's kind of like a... I know what this bird needs. It needs some hippie
Oh, here we go. Here I see a new collage coming with the bird. Okay, Ian's used the Citrosol on the National Geographic. I'm gonna have to go to the dollar store. Oh, cool, Devin. Robin watched one of your videos. Fun. Lucy, when you use the Citrosol, is it this? Do you do the same thing? You spray it on a cloth and rub it back, or do you spray it on the page? Citrosol has an artist page on their website. I'll have to go check it out. Let me look at that. Well, see if I can see anything. See if I can see stuff to try.
I know I have some sort of tie-dye stencil. Of course, I can't find it when I need it.
Okay, Lucy said that Citrosol has an art page on their website. I'm going to go look it up.
Ooh, did not know that. They have an art page? What? Okay, I have a kind of a stencil that has the, what you call it, like the tie-dye look, but I can't look at it. So we already did this part. Let's just, whoo! Oh, the Citrosol strong, people. Okay, I'm putting a lid on it, but I'm not. Shoo! That stuff is strong. Instantly. Oh my gosh, Lucy, I had no idea about this. Do you have a channel, Lucy?
Or are you on Instagram or Twitter?
Or Instagram. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, are you on Instagram, Lucy? Okay, I would usually pour some on the National Geographic pages, turn the page, pour more, and continue until the book was full and let it sit outside for a while. Oh, there's another, when it gets nice out, Colleen.
Oh, yeah, with trees today. But yeah, that's not bad. That's a good idea. Then you sit outside so you don't have to smell it. But you get the cool effects and you don't have to smell it. The things that we do on this show. We made a guacamole cake.
Okay, how to use Citrosol in art.
And now we're like Citrosol and awesoming it some images. And we haven't even got to the canvases. Boom. Oh, look at that, people.
Oh, that's cool. Is that the
Look how cool.
Is
Look
that
at that.
Colleen or the other?
This did work faster.
Yeah.
Whew. It's stinkier.
But it works fast.
But it works.
That's really
faster.
cool.
Look at my bird with the eye. Woo-wee.
I like that.
Put it in a small glass jar and a small spray bottle.
Wow, that's impressive.
Okay.
Wow, how cool. We're just, yeah, it's strong now. Can you smell it?
Let me sniff it.
Tom comes up. Which is
I'm dying with the scent. He put his face down by it. It is citrusy.
Oh,
okay, so the difference, Colleen, it looks like it,
I'm getting the bugs. This is better than the magic markers.
oh my god. It's better than the alcohol inks. Oh.
Just said, isn't that a great effect, right, Jane?
Roll up your sleeve,
Okay,
Colin.
Lucy said it's just for removing color. It never dulls. So the other one you can use to dull, and this you can use to take back the color.
Hey, we made a guacamole cake too while you were gone. So
Guacamole cake.
we made guacamole cake today too. We've been busy today.
I don't think that's cake that I would be interested in.
We already made cake. Just say, well, it has tequila and Corona beer in it.
That'll work. I like the guacamole and just have the individual ingredients.
Oh, this okay. So how's the baby wife's bike? I did feel a little bit of burning on my hands, so you might want to have like
Feel burn.
wear some gloves or
Yeah, wear gloves.
sensitive hands. I don't have super sensitive skin, but Tom I know does.
No, just the heat.
But when it comes to heat, he just like such a baby about everything, and I'm always like, it's not that hot. But maybe I just don't have any nerves in my fingers. So, but either regardless, but I did feel some burning happening there.
You've got to use that bird in a collage somewhere.
I definitely have, I know I have a tie-dye stencil. Told you I'm a stencil crazy person. What does she need? Does the bird need anything else? Boy, this works better. This is cheaper. This is more expensive. This works. You got to rub more. This works faster and better. So, but again, at least there's another alternative. Because also, if you don't order online, this is not my local store. I know I got that online at Amazon, I'm sure. So there's
so cool, Colleen.
I'm happy with it. I was looking for my tie-dye, but I'm like, this will work.
Oh, that's perfect.
But a cool bird. Well, that bird just might have to go on one of these pages in here.
Yes.
This bird head might have to go on one of these pages. If there's a prompt for a bird or something, we're going to have to maybe incorporate this in here. See, like, let's see, anything from a grocery store. Yeah, we'll find one. We'll say the bird, and we'll incorporate it into this somehow.
Okay, Helen said Joanne's carries Citrosol in the store.
What?
Yeah, because when you go to their site, Colleen, it tells you how to use the Citrosol, but then it tells you what art stores sell it.
Really? Well, Lucy, we learned all kinds of new stuff. I'm glad you were here today and telling us all this and teaching us. And we all love finding out new ideas and places to shop and, and things, projects to do. Life is good, right?
Okay, Colleen, you should enter that. There's I don't know if they have a contest going on, but Birds of a Feather. Oh, view winners. They have Citra Art Contest.
What? What a cool website. Okay, you have to send that link to Twitter for me so I can grab that later.
Yeah, I will. I'll put it up here.
Do it up for everybody. And then what I could do is I can grab that link and I'll put it in the description box after the show. I'll put that in the description box too. So people watching it can grab it. I'll do that too. So I'll grab it for myself and then I'll post it on the description box later.
And this should take you right to the art page.
Okay. How neat is that? Never doll is expensive, but at least it's here in Canada. Okay, so she actually has Never Doll in Canada. I've never heard of Never Doll. Have never heard of that. Okay, there's a link to the page in chat, and I'll post that later on. Yeah, and
I'll put it in the DMs.
Okay, that would be great.
Paste. There. All right. Oh, this was fun. I really like that technique. I like it.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to find Citrosol, Awesome Spray, and Never Dull.
Possibilities, right? And when you think about like what stencils you may have or whatever, so think about it. You could take like your Dita Wakely here, the little carrot people, and you could put some little people down there, you know what I mean? Or there, we could put a big old.
Or even Colleen,
The fun stuff you could do, whatever you wanted to do.
or the little mark stencil from the Stencil Girl thing.
Ooh,
The little
put a bird. We'll put a bird on the bird.
Yeah, you could put. Oh, you could. Lower right, like on this chest, down towards the lower right. There is one.
We could put a bird on the bird.
Yeah. Yeah, that top one up there, like down more under the love. No, down.
Oh, they're under the love.
And then over to the right, like in that red area.
Oh, I see. So we get the nice contrast
Yeah, right there.
where it's darker.
Just
Right
down
there.
a little bit because it's running into the heart. It's okay if it's off. There.
Right there. All right, let's do this. Let's put a bird on the bird.
Citrosol concentrate, not diluted. Okay.
Yeah, this is concentrated. So that's why I could tell like a huge difference. And Susan took the cap off. I was like, woo. Okay.
All right.
Oh, it's going to get the black paint off my stencil too.
Oh, thanks, Anne. We're also educating ourselves while we're here.
Hey, and we're clean. Hey, it cleans your stencil.
And it cleans your stencil.
Look, it's getting the black paint off my stencil. Hey, you can use this to clean your stencils with.
Oh, that's funny. And it could be a lot faster than the Murphy's oil soap.
Yeah, it is. It's like, look, I got to get through the paint before to start working on there because I get so much paint. I was making black. I was using this on the book pages. Hold on. Oh, I get a bonus. I get a clean stencil.
It did say on the website that you can use it to use your clean your paintbrushes too.
Well, it works on clean. Oh, I got some underneath. I could already see the little. That's okay.
Oh, you know what? Clean your stencil on a page,
Ooh.
on a blank piece of paper.
Like you would if you did like a baby wipe or something.
Yeah.
All right, now get in there, and I know there's some under my stencil. I don't know what that's going to look like, but we're not going to worry about it. Because the top looks good, even if the bottom doesn't turn out right. We got the whole eyeball thing going. Hold on, I'm having to rub because again, I'm still getting paint off. Oh God! Woo! Holy moly! Put the lid on.
Oh.
Did
Yeah,
you?
put the
Oh
key back.
God! You could see that it was going like do. It was wiggling like my camera.
Oh no.
That could have been bad. You
That
remember
would've been
all over. You know, I have my klutz.
Oh, you don't want to get that on your wood floor.
I think it floor be fine. I think it's by everything I have laying on the desk that I might view as precious. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have a rug down by my feet. I did do that because I've gotten paint, and especially like when I'm splattering, I've had to go down and scrub the splatters off the floor.
That's why
It's starting to work, but it's not working super great because it's a lot of details. So maybe
Q-tip.
yeah, I can't get in our
Q-tip.
Q-tip. Let me try that because I can't get into the grooves. Get into the grooves. Okay, who here has Citrosol? Raise your hands. And who is now playing with it?
If I had it, I'd be using it.
Okay, she doesn't have it.
I don't have it, but I will because I'm going out. It's 25, so it seems warm out today.
Oh, I said at the time yesterday it was 28 degrees, and I said, you know, with it, like there was not a lot of wind, and I was like, you know, with a coat and stuff, like I wasn't like still freezing because like I've been literally freezing to death with a coat. Like coat, you got hat, you're like, you're still, you're still cold.
Anne's going to use hers.
All right, Pam's got some.
Helen has some.
Everyone got, get your groove on.
So the Q-tip seems to be working pretty good.
It is working good because I'm having trouble with I think this was easier because the slats are larger than the bird has, this bird is a lot. So I think a less detailed image is my recommendation after doing that one and then this one. This is
Okay, it's on
more,
my list, Eileen.
This is a little more painstaking. Eileen, do you have Citrosol, and are you going to do this?
I don't think she will. She doesn't want the fumes. Okay, so that with the Q-tip, that works good with the Q-tip.
That's not too bad. It didn't get all of it, but I'm gonna have to scrub for a while, so I don't want to spend a whole stream scrubbing. But look, so if you do a bigger stencil or more open stencil, it'd be easier than the detail. So I learned that much. This one was way easier than this, but it did work. And then also, if I use Citrosol for this one, it was showed up more. Let's see if I can line that back up now and try that with the Citrosol. Let's try this now with the Citrosol.
Yeah, be careful around. Just do it around the outside of the heart because it'll go underneath the love part. Be careful around the love.
Share the love. All right.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, now I can get a little more. Who knew? I was wondering if the awesome was like Citrosol, but it's like I gotta try it. And when I saw her fading the image, now I would admit that if you're just gonna soften an image, I think the other cleaner would be better for that.
Right.
This
awesome to soften, but that to take off the ink.
Exactly. I think if you wanted to soften the image, get the awesome. Because this will probably remove more than you would want off if you were going for that effect. So I would say that is good. Oh, there you go.
There.
Now it shows up better. So I would say for a softening effect, use this. If you want a dramatic effect, then use the Citrosol. So I think both could definitely come in handy on your in your arsenal, right?
Okay, Dar says she's used Citrosol with a Q-tip to blend color pencils and color books.
Whoa! Really? I never knew you could do that. So you would use it like Gamsol stuff.
Yeah. So probably not put a whole lot on because you wouldn't want to remove it. You just want to blend it.
Yeah, so less is more, which means I probably shouldn't do that. As we all know what I like to do. Go overboard. Let's see, I just quickly rub that on. So look, so if you go really quick, then you get that subtle, then you can, get dramatic, or you can go with subtle so you can see the process.
Oh, and I like the drippage.
And of course, the drippage. That's true. There was an advantage to the spray bottles.
Yeah.
Because you got the drippage. I don't want to drip anymore here. Let's try where's the paper towel? Just do like I need it in a bottle though. Well, I gotta find a spray bottle. I'm gonna dilute some in a spray bottle. I'll try, but not like this diluted. And then
do you have a little squeezy bottle?
We can try to we can drip off to the side so we don't mess up his head.
Do you have a squeezy bottle, Kelly? Not a spray?
Hello. I could use this one I just bought.
Oh, do you have a pipette?
From the Dollar Tree. Oh, pipettes. I have those too. That's a good idea. That might be easier. See, remember I picked these up at Dollar Tree? Yeah. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Oh, that would be perfect.
I was like, this might be. And I went back and when I went back to look, I was next door. So I popped over. These were gone and the little pallets were gone. So it was like, there's a lot of crafty shoppers at the Dollar Tree over the weekend.
Oh, the pallets. That's what I wanted to look for. Let me write that down.
Yeah, and the palettes I didn't see, so I was like, that's it. So yeah, there's a lot of crafting happening because the palettes were now gone when I went back in. I went to see if they added anything else. All right, let's do drippage just on the edge.
And then just let it sit for a while and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll do that so we don't mess up his cool head.
Oh, wow. Lucy's had her Citrosol for over 10 years.
I know it was a long time ago. I mean, it really was. I don't remember exactly when Paula had told us about it. We used it. Like, we'd have to go back and look at her videos.
That was a while ago. It could have been 10.
It was a long time ago, but we remember her getting very high off the fumes, and it was funny. So,
well, because she was in that little tiny room.
yeah, it was hilarious.
Poor
That
Paula.
was hilarious. Okay, so use your stencils to, you could use it, or if you want to, I guess if you would want to have something to be disposable, you could use a brush, or the paint with the Citrosol, I guess, or like those little, I'll think of it in one moment. The little dauber pen things. Let me find
Oh,
them.
yeah. Or what about a makeup wedge? It might eat away the makeup wedge. Oh, have a good dinner, Joan. Are you having tacos? Thank you for coming.
I can't find one offhand, but they make these little spongy things, like a little spongy tip pen thing, and then you could also, you could use your daubers, you know what I mean? So if you wanted to go in here and go, oh, I just want some circles.
Oh, little circles, that might work.
You know what I mean? So I could see, use your tools available to you that you got, right? So start thinking out of the box so we can go, ooh, dot, dot, dot. Now, whether this damages it, I don't know. So
Yeah, may eat away at the
you might have to throw it away. Don't blame me. So, I mean, use your little daubers, do whatever. Have some fun. See what works, what we like, right?
Yeah, I was wondering about like a makeup wedge or something.
A makeup wedge. I mean, you could use whatever's at your disposal. Actually, or if you had this, you could go and maybe, I don't know, let's just see if it does anything. Like, I'll remove it inside those little blobby circles. You like my technicalities? Blobby circles.
That is a technical term. Is it doing anything?
Not that I can see, but let's wait and see when it dries.
Oh, good question. Would it work with the soft makeup brushes? That would be good probably for like stuff like the bird.
So I'd say play when you can and let us know what you tried and let us know what worked and didn't work or what you liked. I definitely would be interested in that. You can leave it in the comments below. Of course, you'll see me if you're part of the group that we go to everyone's streams and stuff like that. You can holler at me there, holler at me on Instagram.
Or do hashtag Hangout Nerds.
Hashtag Hangout and Art, where we've done some other stuff together. Oh, it is working. Look. Hold on. Do you see the little ring?
Cool. Yeah.
Hi, Sophia. We're doing stinky art today. There you go. So there. So even like you can see, I just rubbed it on there and then wiped it off over here and rubbed it. And now I have the little circles.
Thingies.
How freaking cool is that? Think about all you could do some precise painting. You could just be messy. This is fun. And think about all the collage magazines, books, calendars, whatever you have. We'll see what the drips look like after it dries. I'm waiting for the drips to we'll let that dry. But the circle thing works. So what? Yeah, yeah. If you don't have those, use whatever is this skewer. Use what you got around you. Cool.
Yeah, I'd say let it dry naturally. Don't use a heat gun on it.
I would not recommend a heat gun. I definitely would say, we started using on our jelly plates because we were afraid to use that on our jelly plates originally, but like we were concerned about fire and things like that. But now we know it's okay if you don't put it right on top of the jelly plate. But I don't want you to find out this. It says,
is it flammable?
It's combustible and flammable. So do not use your heat gun.
And don't swallow it either.
Don't drink it and don't heat it. There's I feel like a good day in the neighborhood, like telling you what to do. So for today's lessons, don't drink it and don't heat it. Okay.
Oh, I wonder if Whole Foods has it, because Lucy said she's telling Devin, look in health food places. There are a few Canadian online ones that sell it for $10. But if you only want to remove the color, get Neverdull. Cool. Yes, PSA. Public service. That's what it's
public service announcement. And I will not demonstrate that either. So don't do this at home. I won't even be doing that. Oh, see, my little thing just fell off. The little sponge I just used with the Citrosol, it totally fell off. So, but I could use the end, right? Boop, boop, boop. Use it for paint.
That'll be good for
little paint circles. We're resourceful. So what can we say? What time is it? 1:45. Is anyone else on? We might have to do our canvases another day.
Yeah, we can do that another day.
I think we'll stick with the canvas art. I'll have to change my YouTube title thing because that happens a lot. I set it up and then we end up changing it. The Citrosol and the collage was our detours of the day, but we like detours.
We love detours.
So we don't really mind. So I also will work on a couple of these off camera, but we did cut up some canvas that I got from, I got stuff on. We're already on our way.
We could do that. If anybody wants to play along, we could do that on Tuesday, Colleen.
Okay, we could do that. So I have
to watch the video.
Ready to go. So I have my canvases. I bought a roll of it on Amazon. It's all cut out and ready to go. And I have one bigger piece. And we were going to play with these, but I've already been on for 2 hours and 45 minutes. So I probably should say we'll save this. And maybe we'll work on it Tuesday with Kathy's if you want to. Yeah, and I did not get my art by Marlene's today, so I don't have that yet. And so we also could play with that when that arrives.
But, that would be fun because I'm going to put some of that in my traveler book journal.
And then if I work on, I go back and work on the other pages that I haven't done. I'll show you that, what we did. So this was fun. I'm sorry.
That was fun.
Making guacamole cake. This was fun. Look at this simple little idea that she came up with could stimulate and create such fun and ideas. So I just love that. I'll have to tag her on that, let her know how much fun this book is and how much I enjoy this. So we had a great time doing this. So,
okay, Diana is on. That's Artfully Blind with Diana. I'll put her link up there.
Kathy is here. I keep forgetting I had you on camera the entire time. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so what do we need to play along, Colleen?
Oh my God, my camera's crooked. I will get this fixed. I will have Tom put my camera on here properly.
It takes a while to figure out how to do it. So, Colleen, what do we need to play along with the canvases?
Okay.
So canvas paper.
Okay, so if you want to play along Tuesday, that's a good idea. So get you some canvas. If you don't have this canvas roll was $16, I think, on Amazon. You can also this is already primed. You know, I mean, there is what it looked like before. So after you get some sort of canvas cut up, whatever you have, and then basically we're going to have tons of whatever your favorite acrylic paints are going to be. We're going to use, our brushes. We may want to use something from mark making besides, just the stencils or something to make circles, dots. We're going to do some mark making, painting, and just make this abstract, big abstract painting. And then we can basically, when we get done, this will make a great journal cover. Now, the artist who did this actually made hers added a zipper and made hers into bags. So
that's cool.
If you want, and she has a tutorial on how to make the bag if you are good at that stuff. So,
and then too, I mean, you can still play along on regular paper. I mean, if you just want to play along and see the technique, but we'll be using the canvas paper.
I'm glad you had fun, Kimberly. Hope you collaged along with us. And yes, you can also buy canvas. I know they probably have canvas sheets. I also have that. I bought I can't remember the name of the brand. There's also a pack of canvas sheets you can buy like in a paper pack on Amazon if you don't want to buy this roll stuff.
Yeah, and then you can buy a paper pack.
That's it. Or if you don't have that,
bye, Lucy.
Okay, just get
Thanks, everybody.
Paper, mixed media paper, right? Get something thick, a thicker mixed media paper, and you can play along on paper. So, okay.
Thanks, Helen. Thanks, Eileen, for nodding.
Everybody had fun. Thanks for your participation. That makes it so much more fun when everyone chats and participates and shares in a group. Thank you.
Yeah, this was fun today. We got lots of good ideas, and just thanks for coming.
Yes, we had a great time. We will see you guys Tuesday live, and we'll see you at streams, no doubt.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.